Come on, man. Seriously, getting iced by a Tesla? Do you just not know how this thing works? That I would understand. I thought it was broken before. This thing is super not self-explanatory. Don't take up a spot if you're not going to charge. Hopefully you just didn't understand. You got to download this app and that thing drops down. You're blocking me from using it. You're not using it. Get with it, yo-yo. Model 3 owner who needs a car wash. I'm really tempted to write "Don't ice" in the dust on your hood. I've got to go get into class. If I don't go, I'm gonna miss yoga, so that would be a bummer. So I'm gonna just go park in the garage, but let me just write this guy a note. So I go get out of the car to leave this note on the Model 3, and he's there leaving, and I was like, oh, hey, and like for a second the 3 people in the car literally would not even like look. I was like, hey, I was gonna leave you this note. Like, it took me a minute to even get them to roll the window down. I was like, hey, listen, I don't know if maybe you just don't know how green lots works, or like they were like, oh no, I knew. So he's like, all right, sorry, I'm gonna leave now. I was like, you want it? I was like, great. So I go to the car, I back up right away. Bam, this woman comes in and takes the freaking spot in like a non-plug-in Prius. And I'm like, hey, like, I'm here, you know, obviously maybe you didn't see me. Like, so I waited for a second, backed up again, pulled forward a little, get out of the way. It's like Vermont and Wilshire, like I'm in the way, like it's pretty clear I was here. And she finishes parking and like opens the door, and I stick my head out. I'm like, what is happening? Like, I've been waiting here for a half hour. Like, the guy just left. Like, it's obvious, right? I felt like a bad yogi going into yoga. Like, bad. What the fuck, humans? Get me to yoga! Gather.
Struggling cyanobacteria, gather!
There needs to be an understanding of what these charging spots are needed for, and to please leave them free for what they're for. And they need to be labeled better. This spot is not labeled very well. It's iced again right now. See, people just don't even understand the sign.